how does caffeine hit your body? Because I'm dealing right now with where it feels like caffeine starts at my feet and I have to keep going until it gets to my eyelids. Like I can drink like
You're
2
trying to fill up the
coffees.
thermometer at the telethon.
Exactly. I'm like,
Oh, diva. Today's guest is giving true multi-hyphenate energy as a performer, a comedian, a writer, a producer, and a musician with an unhinged homosexual brain. He lives at the intersection of gay internet brain rot and full-tilt comedic chaos, and is a proud member of the Smosh Family. You can find him online, on stage, doing wildly hilarious character sketches. Please welcome to the show, Tommy Bowe!
Tommy!
whoa! I've never felt like I was important until just then.
God
that was
bless.
God bless. That was the
You
craziest
better
intro.
read
Thank
that
you so
Wikipedia.
I better.
much. And you better.
And I did.
Wait, is the Smosh Family like the Fast Family? You know, from the Fast and Furious franchise?
Yeah, it is all about we run a lot and we drive a
Hashtag
lot,
fast
and it's all
family.
about loyalty there.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
they
yeah.
rob banks.
We rob banks. We
period.
rob banks.
And that's what I love about the Smosh Family.
Yeah, brought to you by Chase Bank today. In that we're
Oh.
chasing the bank car with a gun. By
By
the way, I love your new podcast slogan, "Kill your baby."
Thank you.
Really,
And don't forget,
really
kill
into
your baby.
that slogan.
Wait,
That is so
that
wild.
is a phrase that people say all the time.
Is it?
Yes.
Kill your baby?
Yeah, it's like when you're working on a project and you're like really
Plural.
interested in it,
And
and
it's
then you realize
darlings.
it's not working, and you go, sometimes you got to kill your baby.
Z.
Babies.
Like
So
the
this is
idea.
like industry term. There's like
I
industry
thought it was
speak.
You're the industry girly.
I thought it was
Don't point at me.
darlings.
No, Kill Your Darlings is a movie.
That sounds more familiar than Kill
Yep.
Your Babies.
I'm pretty. Hey, chat. Put a 3 in the chat if
Hey.
it's kill. No, put a baby and a knife in the chat if it's
Yes.
Kill Your Baby.
Why not ask the multi-hyphenate performer, producer, comedian what words sound more familiar?
Have you killed a baby recently?
Oh, God.
Okay, next.
Go, go, go,
So-
go. Get
No,
away
no,
from
no.
this.
Speaking about killing babies, so you're originally from Florida.
Yes. Yes,
When
I
did-
ran
when did-
away.
When did you decide to move to LA?
Can you?
Well, I think we're doing great.
There you go. Thank you. Yes.
Hey, everything's okay.
We
Everything.
gotta see how far back it goes before.
Well, it'll go to
It'll
the floor
get-
before
It'll
we
like-
realize the wig is on. Wait, what part of Florida? Naples?
Naples, Tampa. No, I'm from Boynton Beach, Florida. That's where old people who can't afford Boca Raton go to die.
Spell it? Point.
Boynton, Boynton.
Oh, sure.
Wait,
Oh, sure.
Boynton.
Try and say it.
It's like the N
Boynton.
in oxy.
Codone.
Cotton.
Oh, Boynton.
Boynton.
You-
just
it
kinda-
lives up here.
Who are you
Yeah,
pointing at? Who are you pointing at?
Who you pointing at? Don't point. Boink.
And so what made
Anyway.
you decide to move to Los Angeles? You were tired of watching old men die?
Yeah, there's just there's sadly no culture there. So like in
Mm.
college, I did end up staying in Florida because I auditioned for a lot of theater programs. None of them wanted me
Oh, okay.
because I'm not that good of an actor. And so I
But apparently good at kissing.
Very-
right, right, tiny and and yeah, so I I was like, I'm gonna move to LA and do comedy, and so I just was like, get me the hell out of Florida,
Honestly, same.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. When did you move out of Florida?
Mm.
Never been. I don't think I've ever. Oh, I went
You've
to
never-
Miami once.
Were you gay down there?
I was gay down there.
Yeah.
I was gay down there. Just
And
in
when did
Orlando,
you choose
though.
to be gay?
Oh,
So
okay.
well, there was, there's a path, there's a point in all of our lives where we can pick one or the other.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Um,
take the road less traveled by.
Yeah, and that's the gaping gay path.
Yes.
So I took that path.
And I took that path so quick.
Have you been to Florida?
I've been. I go to Fort Lauderdale
Great.
a lot,
Okay.
and I
Good
don't
gay,
like
good
it,
space.
and
Oh,
I go back all the
hate it.
time.
You don't like it?
Well, no. I mean, I enjoy it, sure.
Okay.
But
Can you give me like a rose and a thorn?
the draw is it on paper.
Okay.
A bunch of gay people, daddies, nice weather, the beach,
Coast.
sex,
Yes.
big pecs,
Yes.
like whatever.
Yes.
That is like, you're like, I want to go there.
Mhm.
And then you go there
And
and
you're
you're like, the driving is crazy.
Yeah.
The vibe feels off. It
Hollow.
feels a little hollow.
Yes.
And I've talked about this numerous times. Every time I take a trip down there, I come back and on the podcast, I'm like, I don't know about Fort Lauderdale. So I have friends down there. I've had a good time, but
Okay.
there's something
There's something wrong there.
in the air.
Yeah, no, there's
There's
something wrong.
there's something really wrong with it. No, I remember I went to Fort Lauderdale for
For later.
for Tropical Bear Week.
Yeah.
And I had a wonderful time when I was with my friends.
Yeah.
But the minute I was left alone and not in the neighborhood, I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah,
here?
you feel
what
the
do you do?
You feel the
here?
like low hum
Yeah.
of nothingness. That's
Mm.
just
It also
Florida in general, though.
Kind of gives me well, I'm from Houston, so I feel like there's a
Houston.
very similar vibe.
Yeah.
Where
I
there's
feel
not
like
a lot
Floridians and Texans are like, get me out of here.
yeah.
You
Sometimes
know?
you're just sitting there eating breakfast and
And
you
you're
think,
like,
get me out of here.
Do you still
I
have
love that.
ties to Florida?
Yeah, my parents are still there.
Mm.
Parents still there. Grandma's still there. Senile. And it's really fun.
Did they?
It's actually
See now.
she's got like the loop thing going on when she's like 90 years old.
Mm.
And so like I've created a game out of visiting my grandma where it's like, how can I get her out of her loop? And so I'll start asking questions, and as soon as she goes, I like pivot to another question, and then I'll get her talking about clothes or something. It's really fun. Anyway, if you have a senile
That's
grandparent,
cool.
make it a game. And then it's not sad.
I think it still might be sad no matter what.
No, that's fun. You're exercising their mind.
Exactly.
Mm.
I'm keeping her young.
Keeping her young, killing her babies.
Does your parents know, like, do they understand what you do on the internet for a job?
Yes,
Okay.
sort of. Well, so they understand like they're like, oh, Tommy's on TV, and they'll like put on like YouTube and like watch us,
Yes.
play improv game, play video game, whatever. But like for like serving, for like my own stuff that I do,
His YouTube show serving.
my YouTube show serving,
Serving?
they don't watch that because they don't really get what's going on.
Right, but they understand the concept of like
Of
making
YouTube.
digital content.
Yeah.
I think there are still plenty of people who like don't get it and don't understand that like so many people watch. YouTube is the new TV, like
Yes.
the whole thing.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
my parents have no idea what's going on. But
Right.
I also tell them, no, please don't watch.
You're like,
Yeah.
please don't.
I want to know about the pipeline to get to where you are. You came to LA
Yeah.
to do comedy.
Yes.
How quickly after that were you like, oh, YouTube videos, like be on the internet? Were you doing live shows? Was that the focus?
I was mostly doing like improv and like character, like solo character stuff. So it's like sketch, but like just me.
Yeah.
And that was awesome for a long time. And then a friend of mine who was like, we had like an improv group in Orlando. And then he was like, I'm gonna move to LA and you all should move to LA and do comedy. And I was like, okay, fine. So he got me a job at a studio kind of down the road. And I opened a studio there. Very strange. They're like, you're 22, just figure out the contractor stuff. They closed. Anyway, isn't it my fault? Who's to say? And
Guess
then,
we'll never know.
And then he got a job at Smosh, and he was like, we need someone who's funny to help the social team there. And so I went there and was like writing stuff and just being like a silly, goofy meme guy. And then
Uh-huh.
slowly they were like, so you're an actual comedian? And I'm like, uh-huh.
Me.
Me. And then they put me on camera, and then slowly I just
And now you're
built
just
it
there.
up.
Core.
And now I'm just there.
Now you're a core
Core
cast.
cast.
Core cast.
How does that go? How often is there like a turnover rate of like cast members?
Yeah, how do you get fired?
Yeah, I guess I'm asking.
Meatball's looking for a job.
I'm looking for a new job and I
Yeah,
want to
do
get
you guys need a
fired.
drag
quickly.
queen over there?
You want to get fired from here?
No, love
She
this
can't.
job.
She
Can't
can't.
get fired.
can't.
They tried.
Her
I
name's
won't.
on the
You're
title.
doing
She can't
everything
get
you
fired.
can. You cannot
And they
get
can't.
fired.
It won't
You are
happen.
trying
This is a white
so
claw.
hard.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how you would get fired. Mostly people leave to
They
do
just
other
go like,
opportunities.
I want to go do something else.
Yeah.
You guys have a strong HR scenario over there?
A strong two people holding strong.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, pretty good.
More than us.
What's a day of filming like over
And how many do you
there?
have?
Zero.
Zero.
Oh, that's good.
Technically, I was HR for a
Yeah,
minute,
but now Willow.
but then I started grabbing people.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's like a day of filming like over there? Are you shooting multiple episodes a day?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we film 2 weeks out of the month. 1 week is for our unscripted stuff, our games, our Pit channel, which is like games is like board games, video games, bullshit. And then Pit is like TikTok challenge stuff that's like gamified, and then just the kind of the random whatever personality stuff. We'll film like 4 or 5 episodes a day.
Mm.
And then, so that's every 5 days, 5 episodes per day. And so those
Jesus
get scattered out. And then
Christ.
we have a week off. And then the next week we're filming all the scripted stuff, which is where like I'm directing sketches and I'm in other stuff being characters, and we do our, we're still trying to figure that channel out. But
That's crazy.
It's a
5
lot.
in a day. After 1 hour of improv on stage, I'm like, ooh, girl, I'm good for a week. Like, I can't imagine doing 5. Even after we do 2 of these in one day, I'm like, I'm talked out. I
But
can't talk anymore.
but like when we're doing these other things, it's like there's moments where you don't have to fill space because you're like sharing space. This, you're like, you have to continuously talk. Whoa,
She's
can I have
actually-
one? That's awesome.
Those are
I told you every time
glasses.
we've hung out, I've been hungover.
That's great.
Is that okay?
That's okay.
What does that make you think of me?
That makes me wonder what is there when you're not hungover, because you're always at 100% to me.
Yeah, I
thank
wonder
you.
who could answer that question.
My cats.
They're the only ones who've not seen you hungover?
No, other people. You've seen me not hungover.
Can you recall a time?
Here at the studio. I'm not always hungover when we record.
This is awesome.
Period.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what's your drink of choice?
Tequila soda. What's yours?
Double tequila
soda.
soda.
Double tequila soda?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your second favorite drink of choice?
Oop.
Water.
What are you getting
Did you just
at?
burp?
No, I said oop. What are
Oop.
you getting at? Why is the first one not?
Water?
No. Okay, let me pivot.
I guess mezcal soda, which
Okay.
is just another version of tequila
Tequila
soda.
if you were to have a cocktail,
Oh,
what's your cocktail of
dirty
choice?
gin martini.
Yes.
Yeah.
very good.
What's your drink of choice?
I used to be a mezcal old fashioned light on the bitters because they love to put the fucking bitters and
They
it
put
comes
too
out
much.
red, and
Yeah.
I'm like, getting me out.
And then you put the little cherry. Is that the old fashioned? Or
You
that's a
can't-
Manhattan.
That is
No.
more of Manhattan. You
Okay.
can't put a cherry in a bourbon old
A
fashioned, but
mezcal old fashioned.
mezcal old fashioned. It's just
So
agave.
smoky.
It's just agave mezcal. Boom. But
You said no
recently,
soda.
I said no soda. Isn't that crazy? Recently, I've had a fucking dirty vodka martini with blue
Cheese
olives.
That's a classic drink. Yeah.
My friend would make blue cheese olives, and I'd go over. He would like have them made, and then we would drink 3 martinis and be trashed. But I only do gin martinis. I don't like vodka. To
I'm a-
me,
I'm a vodka
vodka
martini.
is like ketchup. It's for children.
Well, then put a pacifier in my mouth
And kill me.
and kill me because I'm a baby. But yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna become an alcoholic because these are the best drinks I've ever had in my life. I used to not like martinis, and now suddenly I'm like, every day I'm looking at the kettle.
The fridge.
I'm like,
You know, you can like fridge martini. You can like make it,
Pre-make
blend it all,
it.
and then just have it in your freezer. So you can just pour it right on out.
In a pitcher, or you keep it in that shaker.
You keep it in a bottle. You can like just
You can
take
just
a
pre-make
bottle.
it.
Yeah, you can just pre-make it.
Oh.
And apparently,
And I've
Trader Joe's has
never
a.
thought of that.
And you should.
Scary
Because sometimes
though,
when you get home,
I'm just
well,
like-
hey, guess what? I can't have alcohol in the house.
Well, you can.
I can, but then
Well,
I
you
I
can.
like you. I
Well,
like
you
you. At 10:30, we'll be like, well, just one isn't gonna ruin my night before I go to bed, and then
Yeah.
I'm like awake, wide awake, because alcohol wakes me up.
They're like, woo!
Okay, but have you ever had an espresso martini with mezcal instead of vodka?
Do I look like a dead baby to you? Of
Was I
course
born
have.
yesterday?
Was I born yesterday with a pacifier in my mouth and a bullet in my head? No. I, of course, have had a mezcal martini. It's delish.
No, mezcal espresso martini.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
Okay, so you know how when building a wardrobe, it can kind of feel impossible when the weather is not predictable? Well, Quince is your answer.
A well-built wardrobe is all about pieces that actually work together, okay, and hold up over time. And that's exactly what Quince is all about.
Quince is giving premium materials, thoughtful design, and everyday staples that don't make you feel like you're overdressed or falling apart.
From organic cotton sweaters to polos and light jackets for every occasion, they've got you covered.
I love my Mongolian cashmere sweater. It's a pullover, it's soft, it's breathable. It feels like sort of casual, but also very elevated. I feel very fancy when I wear it.
And I got the Napa leather duffel bag, and I'm obsessed with it because you know how I like to travel a lot, but I also like to treat my things terribly. This is such high quality, I don't think I could break it if I tried.
It holds up.
It holds up.
Quince works directly with top factories and cuts out the middleman, so you're not paying those insane brand markups.
Plus, they only partner with factories that meet really high standards for craftsmanship and ethical production, which we love.
Refresh your wardrobe with Quince. Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/sloppy. Free shipping and 365-day returns.
That's quince.com/sloppy. Quince.com/sloppy. Go ahead and tell them Sloppy sent you.
I want your cocktail of choice.
Oh,
Sober.
no, I'm sober.
That's okay. So what's
Hey,
your
and
favorite?
that's fine.
Water? Delicious water?
Very boring.
What? Yeah, you don't even drink like
I don't like a lot of juice or soda or sugar. I'll drink soda occasionally. Like
What's your soda of choice?
Orange Fanta.
Which
Let's
is
say-
a
That is very, like-
crazy.
Yeah,
That's a very
Great.
Florida
but
choice.
it's like a childhood. Like
It brings you
deep-
back.
Yes.
Yes.
So I was always orange soda. Now, if I'm feeling wild, I'll have a Coca-Cola.
Okay. Ooh,
But
crazy
mostly
guy.
But
Red
the crazy
Bulls.
thing-
I always see you drinking a Red Bull.
Well, the energy drink thing is an entirely different story.
Yeah, I'm not well with that.
I'm like, I want the ghost pepper energy drink. I want the
Stop.
No, that's not real. But I want like the one labeled C4. Like I
Oh,
was
yeah.
buying some and people were like, these are like pre-workout drinks. And I'm like, this is keep eyelids open
Yeah.
past 8 p.m. drink.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How does caffeine hit your body? Because I'm dealing right now with where it feels like caffeine starts at my feet and I have to keep going until it gets to my eyelids. Like I can drink like
You're
2
trying to fill up
coffees.
the thermometer at the telethon.
Exactly. I'm like, but like I'll sit here and I'm like, I need a little bit more because it hasn't quite
You
breached the
haven't
head
hit
yet.
the threshold.
Yeah.
That's
Does
crazy.
it hit you all at once? Is it like
I feel like you might be more tapped into your body than I am because I don't know that I could identify a sensation as building from one area to the next.
You just know that you're awake.
But I do know
Yeah.
that thing where I've had 2 cups of coffee, but I'm still drooping, and I'm
Yeah.
like, something's gotta give.
Yes.
Mhm.
But I don't know. But I do think like you do have to get over the edge.
You gotta really
sometimes.
crack it through. Yeah.
Whew.
Oh.
I drink a pot of coffee every morning.
How much is a
See-
pot? How many cups?
6 cups.
I
What do you
don't-
make it in?
I
coffee?
make it in. Well, I say pot. It's not. It's a French press, but
French
it's
press.
the big one.
So you do
Yeah.
the full French
And
press.
I do the full French press, and then I have a big mason jar, and I pour it over ice, and I just drink the whole thing.
Yeah. That's
So it's like maybe 60 ounces, 62 ounces.
that's like 4 or 5.
That's like a
cups.
2
That's
liter.
not like
That's like 2 liters of coffee.
yeah, but a pot of coffee.
I'm doing
is
the
like
math.
10 or 12 cups.
I'm doing the math.
Have you ever had a cardiologist here?
No,
I
think-
we have an issue with doctors and medicine.
Because I don't actually believe in this.
Oh, then I'm safe here.
Yes,
Okay, good.
thank you.
Okay, yeah.
I think they're full of lies.
No, they just have everything. You need a second, third, fourth, and fifth opinion.
I,
Cheap.
I actually do.
What?
Well, remember when I hurt my foot and I went to see 2 different doctors about it?
They were all
Because
wrong.
They were all wrong.
What was wrong with it?
Well, she needed to get
Bad foot.
foot
Had to get cut
feminization.
off.
Had to get cut that foot right
Cut that
on
foot
off.
right out.
Yeah. What you were looking for was them to say you need the foot feminization.
Yeah, I wanted
Oh, yeah.
surgery, and what I was getting was it's just gonna have to heal on its own.
Elevate. She was getting ice.
I was getting
elevate,
ice
and you
elevate
wanted
heating pads, and I was like, get in there with a knife
shave her down.
and chop it up.
It's like, when you remove some ribs to like snatch in, it's like
Yeah.
you get rid of the pinky and the big one.
Yeah,
Just have it be the 3.
Pinky in the
I
brain.
do want a thin foot. I have a wide foot.
What does a thin foot look like to you? Just slimmer?
Just
A foot?
without
No,
two-
but I think it's sort of like an hourglass
Yeah.
shape on a foot.
Oh,
Yeah.
because mine's more of
Yeah.
this.
It's got that
It's
baba.
very wide at the
Yours is
top.
like boom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine
Boom.
are like-
Kapong.
Have you ever are you familiar with Bilbo Baggins?
I love his work.
Yeah.
He's really
He's
great.
always up to
I would
something.
go ahead and say that that's what my foot looks like
Okay.
from the
Harry.
House of Baggins.
It's got the
Hobbit foot,
hobbit foot. It's familiar with the Shire.
wide
Wide.
set foot.
And you could probably walk on a bunch of rocks and not feel
Yeah.
anything.
oh sure,
You could make the journey to the volcano.
yeah, why not?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
And that's all
looking
that matters.
I'm looking for the ring.
Looking for the ring.
looking for the ring.
Speaking of feet, can I? Horrible experience. I had not horrible, just embarrassing. I had a massage the other day,
Period.
couples massage. Which let me tell you, why are we doing that? You're just in the same room with.
Yeah,
and
and there's
you guys
2 people.
chit-chat?
Did
No.
you talk to her?
Did you
Yeah, so
moan?
what's the point?
So what's the point? Are you supposed to be talking during a couples massage?
Some people do weird things like that.
But then there's really,
Well, I think what it is, hold on, let me crack the code. I think it's because sometimes couples are like, don't get a hand job from them. So it's like if you're in the same
it's an
room, not being
accountability.
You
sexual.
think that the origin of a couple's
jealousy.
massage
It's
is
jealousy.
to protect?
well,
It's
what-
jealousy and not being comfortable in your relationship.
And
Sorry
what,
about it.
And what doesn't start with jealousy? You know,
It-
wars. You
wars,
know what I mean?
all
these
over
things,
jealousy.
everything.
I
So we
can
went and
feel
had.
the jealousy building from my toes.
It's from my
all the
toes.
way
It's
up.
gonna get up to my head. I need a little more.
I think I'm
jealousy.
right. Put a baby in, or no, put a 3.
Put another baby in. The
Put a
chat.
3 in the chat if I'm right.
Was it a special occasion that you went to get this
Nah,
couple?
friend gave us a gift card. and
Nice
we both had the
friend.
time off. Yeah.
That's a great friend.
Hi,
Rich friend.
Courtney, thank you. And
Courtney.
we went and got a couples massage, and I had some rough feet.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
know, just a
you're
little
gonna get that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't
you
need to like explain that to us.
Yeah, just some rough
Yeah,
feet.
we have to go get pedicures
and
all
they
the time.
my masseuse
to.
stopped
Ooh.
the massage to clean my feet and like smooth them out. And so
In what way? Like with
got a
your
little,
tool?
got a
With like a
little,
pumice.
with his teeth.
No.
No, just a little like pumice thing. And so like, in the middle of massage, it's like, oh yeah, and he's like, and I'm just like, wow, this is highly embarrassing. Like, just
Do you
don't
share?
touch
I
it.
mean, the
do you
first
share
time-
a bed with your partner?
Yeah.
So they know what's going on with the feet.
Yeah, he knows it's
Yeah.
scratchy.
I don't think his
So-
partner cares about the feet.
Well,
No,
who's
he
the
doesn't.
embarrassing part for?
The massage,
the massage
masseuse,
therapist had to stop the massage to
and
scrape
give
his
me
feet.
scrapey feet.
See, this is
The
Dipper.
tool
This is
wouldn't
Dipper,
be
though,
in
because
the
he's
room.
very,
He had
he's
to leave
If that
the
very,
room.
wasn't-
He had to leave the room to get it.
he's
Okay.
very
Okay.
into like making people who do their jobs do their jobs.
You're like, did I not pay for it? Scrape
I
my
don't
feet.
know.
No,
To
it makes
me,
This is very Dipper.
he would have gone
Put a
like
5 in the chat if this is very Dipper.
he would have gone like, oh, rough feet, moving on. Unless it was an option to go get the pumice stone.
No, I didn't know.
The last time I went and got a pedicure, it had been a minute.
You're all good, baby.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're
Okay,
fine.
Okay.
Part of his job.
It's part of his
Yes,
job.
part of
We
his
pay
job.
for
What
it.
he went to school
Last
for.
time I went got a pedicure, the lady was using her hand and she goes, hold, she a very similar experience. She goes, hold on. She got up, came back with a Dremel.
Why
Like
isn't
an
it the
electric,
Dremel already on her cart?
wasn't
does-
doing her job again. Maybe it was
Yeah.
charging in the back.
She wasn't
She
doing her
was
job.
going to
So
town
there you
on
go.
it, and like some of my like it was
Flakes.
flying.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah,
of the
crate and dust.
it got in her
New
hair, and I was
dust.
like, you have to. It's in your hair, ma'am. Like you have to stop. Like please, like
Did she, ever
She looks
ma-
like she
her
came out of
mask?
Silent Hill.
she had a
She's, like,
mouth.
red.
Yeah, it was
She's
just
like,
everywhere, and then she was just smiling at me, and I was like, I can never come back to this place
And
again.
how much did we tip her?
Oh, too much. I think the whole service. I think I tipped her 50 on top of everything.
You're like, I'm so sorry. You're
I felt
covered in my
so
dust.
bad that I did that to her.
Yeah, yeah.
She did it.
So now,
she went and got the tool.
before I
This is
even
awesome.
go, I have a pumice stone in my shower, and I take care of like a lot of the work, and then I go in, so it's
See,
like less
This
bad.
is where I'm gonna have to start doing now. Is get my own stone.
What's it like being internet famous? How often do you get recognized at the grocery store? What grocery store are we going to?
And what's the satellite parking situation like?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am a Ralph's guy or a Vaughn's guy. One of the
Oh,
two
classic.
basics. Sometimes I'll go to Trader Joe's, but like sometimes I want yogurt that I like.
Well,
and
the
they
Trader
don't
Joe's
have-
over by you is a nightmare. It's the
You
little,
mean the little
the
teeny little
teeny
fuck
tiny one?
ass one?
Yeah. Next.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, I have to
It's not
park.
good.
I park in the neighborhood because I'm like I'm not dealing with that parking lot.
I used to live in the downtown area of where you're at, and I would go to that one all the time, and I would just be like, well, you know what? 2-hour experience. Once you get in a parking spot, you're never leaving.
You're
You don't need to yell at me about it.
And I hate Trader Joe's. It's all your
You
fault.
know they specifically seek out locations with small parking lots. You
they
know
actually?
this. Right? Yes.
What's the psychology behind that?
The
Get
entire
To
point,
piss me off,
of
so I
it-
buy more stuff.
there
like, "God
are
damn it."
not big Trader Joe's.
right.
There are very few. There
Well,
is
in
a
WeHo, there's
new-
the one where there's a Trader Joe across the street from the Trader Joe.
Yeah, and my boyfriend lives a minute away from there.
Mm.
And we'll drive up and we'll go, which one? Which one today?
What if
one?
what if we
Let's
go
go.
into each one separately and then see what we buy? Maybe we get overlapping items.
Apparently, the old people in the neighborhood stay at the smaller one, and all the young people go into the big one.
That's the psychology. They don't want
That's
it to
the
feel.
psychology.
Yes, they don't want it to feel like a huge superstore. So they are on
Oh.
purpose. The aisles are tighter. The products are smaller. Like the whole thing is that there's a big one in Pasadena.
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 I love to
Yeah.
go to Pasadena.
Pasadena. There's a big one out there that like feels like a supermarket.
I'm sure it's kind of horrifying.
And I've never walked down to Trader Joe's where there's like enough room for 4
two people?
carts.
oh my god,
And you're like, oh, the freezer section is a whole wing of this sort. Like it's crazy.
that's wild.
But they purposely go into spaces where everything is tighter and more compact
wow.
because it feels like a neighborhood market.
The one by me is the parking lot is so bad that they had to open up a second parking lot. Down, like
What?
I
It's
where
like
What
a
is
few
yours?
doors
Which one is
down.
this?
It's on Hyperion, like Silver Lake one.
Oh, yeah, that one.
That, yeah.
Someone
Yeah.
write in with the amount of times we've talked specifically about this Trader Joe's parking lot.
I can't not talk about
I
it. Every time I
understand.
go, I'm like, I gotta get this to the people. People need to
gotta
know.
know
they
about
have
this.
to know about it.
So I'm gonna get some funds for your campaign, where you get a bigger parking lot for that Trader Joe's.
Thank you.
One parking lot, not two, just one.
Just
Big
one bigger.
for
Oh,
that.
I
Take
know.
a,
You
the
should
cheese
just-
store just closed down. Just knock it down.
Knock down the cheese store.
Just demolish all the local businesses
For the
put
Trader Joe's.
concrete in, and just make it a parking lot.
Sign it into bill.
No, isn't there a song about this?
Pave
Paradise,
paradise.
and
Put
put
up
up
a
a parking lot.
Chop,
Ooh,
chop,
bop,
wop,
bop, bop.
I just want to have a check-in.
Yes,
How is your caffeine level?
It's good. I had a cold brew this morning, and then
Mm.
I went and got some more coffee, and now I'm having this Red Bull.
Period.
You went and got more coffee.
Yeah.
Why do
Yeah.
we like getting coffee out of the house?
I don't.
Why?
Because it doesn't come in that mason jar. and it's
Yeah,
not
because you can't get
64
a
ounces.
Because I can't get 2
Can't get a
liters
big
of coffee
big-
and out in the world. No, because I in my
love
mind,
going
am
to a
just
coffee shop.
no.
Same.
I hate it. In my
Same.
mind, and
We're
maybe,
white.
and it's Black History
Oh.
Month. I just like making it really strong, and never in my life have I had a cold brew or an iced coffee that's like good out in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well,
Because
And the coffee shops near me are always the ones with the fucking long ass lines out in front
I
of them.
would
And then you
argue-
go,
well,
and then you're like, give me a cold brew, and you get it, and it's like,
you're going to like dee-da-doo-da stores. You need to go to like some places in Burbank. Go to like the Palm where they're just like, hi. And there's
there
like
is
nobody
actually
there.
one called like Lighthouse or something, and it's in Glendale. That's really good.
Mm.
Dee-da doo-doo?
Just like
Yeah.
a ooh-da,
Like
dee-da
Maru
kinda store,
coffee.
like
Fuck
lula,
them.
lula. Like
Fuck you,
you're-
Maru.
You're doing,
You're
yeah.
ruining the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's true. Just like an ooh la la kind of coffee place where it's just like, okay, guys.
If there's a
come
line in
on.
front, we've talked about this too. If there's a line in front, I'm
Go.
not going
Go-
in.
I'm not waiting
I'm
that long for
not
coffee.
waiting in line. Never in my life can I wait.
Also, where do you go for coffee that you like coffee? I like pointing. It's fun.
I
What about some of these?
I go to
Have you
a
ever pointed
number.
like this?
Yeah, we do a lot of this.
Yeah.
I go to a number of different places.
Okay.
I live in Highland Park, so I like Amara Kitchen. You ever go there?
Park. I haven't been
Um,
there during a time where I'd have coffee though, so this is new to me.
oh. And then a lot of people,
This is new to me.
This is new to me.
people go to Civil
Mm.
Coffee.
Mhm.
But I there's like a number of coffee spots, but I just get cold brew.
That's good.
And
Anything
I
in it?
think
But you can
no.
make your own cold brew at home.
I do.
I have
think it
multiple
is
apparatus.
better from the coffee shop because I
Mm.
think a big batch. Whoa. I think a big batch is going to be like stronger and better than like me making one pitcher.
Hmm.
That's all.
You're just not making it strong enough. You have to use
Mm.
so much coffee. So much.
No, I understand.
It's so much.
No, but I'm with you on this.
Okay.
Like I'll buy like
So
the
you guys just
the-
like to spend your money on frivolous things like coffee.
Yeah, I want to talk to you about your clown room and the frivolous items that exist in there.
Let's
and
talk
the
about
amount
that.
and the amount of money you spent on it.
pointing at you now.
Room in my.
What?
Give me this.
And what's about
Like,
the and what's the con room?
Not like this. It's this.
No. I'm gonna do my own.
So it's this. It's not the guest room, and it's not one of the bedrooms, and it's not the living room. It's in fact yet another room in the mansion she lives in.
Okay.
Calm down.
That is
It's a townhouse.
dedicated to
Clown.
a computer with a bad webcam.
Okay.
Oop,
For when you stream?
You bought it for me.
and
For when you stream.
no,
I
we
don't
never
stream, but I want to stream. Here's what my plan is, and because you're on the internet, a
If
lot.
you stream from the clown room, the whole thing could be a write-off, and then I couldn't be making this comment about you.
It is a write-off because
Happy
I
to
do
bring a
work
solution.
in there.
Oh,
So I have a room in my house that I've dedicated to clowns
it's a clown
Uh-huh.
and
diva.
liquor.
Give it to the people.
Clowns and liquor.
Thank
So
you.
it's a clown bar in my house. And there's just everything in there is like fun and bright colored. And someone actually came over and was like, "So are you running a daycare in here?" Like it's
So
The
it's
walls
like
are
it's a
pink.
psychosis room.
yes.
Okay.
That's all you have. Well, my living room is cow themed.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's cow print. everything.
Psychosis. That's cute.
Psychosis.
That's insane.
Do you have any weird hobbies or things that you like to pick up?
I used to have a haunted painting, but I got rid of that. So now
How? Sometimes you have to pass the curse on to someone else. You can't just throw it away.
What'd you
Throw it away.
do? You
cut
just-
it open to make sure there wasn't like a letter or like a piece of hair or like
How
a
was it
fingernail in there.
haunted?
I don't know. It just when you look at something and you're like haunted. It was this woman who was like. But I was on
Where'd you get it?
I was on the streets of New York and I was walking around and I just locked eyes with this painting and she's just like. I was like, I have to buy that. I have to buy that.
Like, oh, you bought
I
it
bought it. And
on
then
the streets.
on the
Did
street.
you roll it up and bring it back
No, it's on a canvas, so it was hard. But I brought it back, and then I
on the plane?
yeah
Haunted the whole plane.
haunted the whole plane. Maybe I never made it back.
Who?
Anyway, but since moving into my new place, I decided I can't have too many cuckoo banana things around because I like my apartment to have no energy. Not in a bad way. I just don't want to come home and it's like meat, or like like jump around. I want to come home and it's like
What is the
Calm.
jump around energy?
Clown-themed room.
Yeah.
Because like I
Wait,
used to
are
have
you
like
one of those people that has like the white walls and then like the,
No,
the
I'm
tan
not- I am
furniture?
not-
I want to see a picture of your living room.
I'm not gray millennial at all.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't have that.
But I just had this conversation because I'm finally, after many
He keeps
years,
saying it. It's nothing's happened. Everyone checking in. Nothing has been updated in his apartment. Has the wall been painted yet?
No, it's being painted in 2 weeks.
Okay, scheduled.
We're buying the couch.
Congrats.
We're ordering the table and chairs.
So this is an empty room with no paint right now.
No. It's an apartment I've lived in for 5 years.
Okay.
It's giving IKEA. It's giving.
No, it's actually not giving IKEA. It's giving garage sale and storage unit as an apartment.
Got it. Okay.
That's what I live amongst.
And is that
I have
a
your old TV with that
choice?
fucking bracket still stuck to the back of it.
Couldn't like it was mounted on the wall,
couldn't get it off?
and I
ripped it
couldn't
off?
get it off, so I just kind of ripped the whole thing off,
Yeah.
and then he was like, "I'll take it."
And I don't think I've turned that thing on in 3 months. It's just sitting in the middle of my living room.
Damn, that's dark.
Is it on a wall?
No,
No, it's sitting
floor?
in the.
no, it's on a,
It's on a little stand.
what do you call it? A credenza?
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
okay.
I have some, anyway.
It's okay.
That's
It's
okay.
okay.
I'm okay
Anyway,
with that.
It's okay. I'm
Yeah.
okay.
You're okay.
It's okay. Okay.
Okay.
But we had this whole conversation,
Uh-huh.
and Aaron, who I'm working with, who's designing the apartment, he was like, "Well, this is a bunch of stuff that I think you would like based on this,"
Mhm.
and I was like, "No,
Oh.
like no bright colors, like no, like we want it
You
to
want
be
it to be cool,
calm.
calm. Yeah. But I also
That's
don't want it.
crazy.
But you don't want it to be too calm because I don't want to come home and be like worked up, and then my home's like, take a nap, baby. And I'm
Yeah.
like, no, I'm pissed.
Well, I hate when I walk into someone's house and they themselves have so much personality, and then you walk in and it's like
he him."
white
and
sofa.
it's
Not
him.
them. He him.
It's like white sofa, like a couple of pictures on the wall. Everything is
Yes.
tan and
Millennial
gray,
days will do
and I
that.
hate it. I'm like, okay, so what do you want your place to say about you? That you're gonna move out soon?
I also think a lot of people who are renting like don't understand. They're so
Well,
everyone
here's
is so
my thing.
scared about the security deposit.
Right.
And it's
once you move in, once you've lived in it for 2 years, the security deposit is gone, baby. Just ruin the
Yes.
apartment. Who
Yeah.
cares?
And even if you don't ruin it, they're still gonna try and figure out a way to fuck you. So
Yeah.
just ruin the apartment.
Yes. I would understand if you're like, I'm only here for 6 months, or I'm only
That
what
makes sense.
it's like,
That makes sense.
but once you've lived there for a little bit, Diva, just treat it like it's your own.
Paint the wall. Tear a wall down.
I have been trying to tear a wall down, and they will not let me.
They is who?
Landlord lady,
She, her.
Landlord lady.
she, her.
Mm.
I just want to extend my kitchen into the dining room.
Are you renting?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I've been there for like 5 years. I'm probably gonna stay there until I die. 5 years from
No,
now.
you're gonna buy a house.
So you're halfway through. halfway through the rent. Aw.
Let's play a game.
Oh, is that the game?
No,
Oh.
this game is called.
What do you think this is? Smosh?
We got
Props
nothing
and
planned.
things?
Props
No.
and shit. We're poor. This game is called Opinions. That's my opinion.
Love that.
This is a rapid fire game. I'm just gonna say something, and then you tell us your opinion.
I love it.
Ring lights.
Annoying. Don't like it. Whatever.
Posting a gym selfie.
Used to do it. Don't want to do it anymore. Bad.
LA wellness trends.
Some good, some bad, some stupid. What is a lymph drainage? Is
Okay,
that
wait,
real?
Lymphatic drainage?
Lymphatic drainage.
Have you ever had a lymphatic
Have you
drainage?
ever
No,
seen
but-
it?
No.
It's amazing.
They probably won't deal with your feet like that, but they will drain
They
all
will
the
get- you will
lymphatic out of you.
immediately-
I know this
immediately.
was supposed to be quick, but like I have headshots LA on Saturday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how do I make me look my best? Should I
Lymphatic
get a
drainage.
drainage
Yes.
tomorrow or today?
That
Yeah.
you can just
I
do
got
your
one,
face. You could
Facetune.
I'll just do what was that?
Facetune.
Facetune? A lymphatic Facetune?
No, you can. They can just do your face, and
But,
it's
like-
amazing because like my double chin went.
But what's like the recoil of it? Like, will it be the same? Like, if I do it tomorrow,
No, do it like the day before the morning of. Well, not the morning.
Not the morning of. I'd
Day
say
before.
day before,
Day
2 days
before?
before. Yeah.
Because you'll be.
Okay,
And then they'll
today's 2
teach
days
you,
before.
and then they'll show you like
go
how to
how
like,
to like
pull all
do
your
it
skin and
yourself.
rub it
yeah.
all around. Okay, great.
But it's great if you ever. It's wonderful. I've done it before. I looked amazing. TikTok therapists.
Whatever, don't care. Also found my old therapist on TikTok a horrifying experience.
Doing
to see.
what?
Doing what? Doing what? Talking about you?
Outfit of the day.
Just being just like being a therapist, just being like, hey guys, so some of you guys know, I was like, ew, I don't like
This
that
is
you're
crazy.
trying to be like a personality. Also, this therapist, third session with him, I'm talking, I'm being like myself and like really free and animated, and he goes, who are you performing for?
Mm. No, I don't know. I would have stuck
Wouldn't
around.
and that let me tell
I
you.
would have stayed for that.
And I
but-
did. No, I did.
Oh,
I stayed.
okay.
Well, I went, and then I kind of like unfolded and stuff. But he was kind of
So
mean.
did you like that or
I
not
like that.
I
I
couldn't. I
like a
couldn't
mean
decide whether I
therapist.
liked it or not.
My
It was,
therapist
like,
is mean to
horrifying.
me and she loves it.
Do you
Mine
like,
was
but
mean
do
to
you
me.
like it?
I see the value in the things he's pointing out. And the reason I don't like
Question.
it so much is because it is butting up against stuff I need to work on.
Got it.
Question.
Gotta
Yeah.
go.
Did you have to hold your hand up for extra support?
What?
It was
Think
only
like-
about 10
I'm
seconds.
draining.
Okay.
Is your therapist mean, or are you just hearing things that you don't want to hear?
Okay, so in my explanation, I just said that, but
Great.
you were so concerned with your hand up that you did.
I just love this period.
But it's a great bit. Okay, next.
Gay men with no female friends.
Ooh.
I think you should have a diverse amount of friends, different
Exactly.
kind, both ways. Like gay guys should have gay
The
friends.
two ways there are people,
Two ways are people.
There's 3.
both ways.
There's the they thems. Rebranding every 6 months.
Into it. Let's do it.
Parasocial fans.
No, thank you. No
Mm.
thanks.
What's your worst parasocial fan interaction?
Most Smosh fans are really not really parasocial, but like, we do so much content, they spend so much time with us. We're kind of like a friend in a way in that way. So you do get like attached to us, which is wonderful. And we most of our fans are awesome. But like one time I was at a all-inclusive resort. One time,
Sandals.
close. It was called
Birkenstocks.
Dreams.
A dream.
Ooh, dreams.
Dreams. And the adults only one next door, Secrets.
I've heard of secrets.
Secrets.
Where is Secrets?
This is in the Dominican Republic.
I would like to go to Secrets.
You want to go to Secrets and not to Dreams, by the way.
Okay.
Dreams,
perfect.
bad. Anyway, walking through, snuck into
Bubba
Secrets,
bad.
bad. Snuck into Secrets because we were like, what's the deal over here? Better cocktails,
Mm.
better food, same price. Could have gone there. Don't know. Scammed. Anyway, walking around and someone goes, "Oh my God!" And like runs up to me. Horrifying experience.
That's
Because it's like,
terrifying.
oh, am I going to get killed? And then they're just
Mm.
like, "You're
And
Tommy."
then they have nothing to say.
And they have nothing to say.
But they won't walk away when they feel. Sometimes you have to end the conversation. Last night I had to push someone away. I said, "This has been fun."
You're like, thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. But literally that's like such 1% vibes.
What-
99%.
Last night someone walked up to me. Sorry to make this about me again.
You're like,
And then literally I was like in a group and he walks up and he goes, he starts talking and we're all like, okay, hi, thanks. And then he
Ooh.
just stood there and I was being very friendly.
Okay.
And then it kind of came to a close and he goes, so do you want me to walk away now or can I stay here and talk with you guys?
And what did you say?
I said, I don't care what you do.
But you did care.
Are you your therapist at
No,
me
I'm
right
just saying
now?
you brought it up, so you did.
I
care.
did care. But how do you say that to someone's okay.
I would
LA
say,
gays who don't drive.
Wait, no, I have a parasocial thing I want to bring up. Period. You better feminize that shoulder.
Oh.
Have you ever seen this much hair on a man? I think it's getting worse in my old age.
No, mine's getting worse too.
Worse is a
You don't have any
judgment.
body hair.
What the fuck? I have
Jesus
so
Christ!
much- I mean, I shaved there, but yeah.
You shave
Should
on
I
your shoulders?
I shave my shoulders.
Shave on your
Because sometimes
shoulders.
I'll do
Do you shave your
because
back?
it's not enough
That's
to be
not
like
enough
I'm a
to
hairy,
be
like
hirsute.
it's just like a little.
Do you shave your back?
I try to. Right now, there's a hard line right here, Shink, and then it's hairy on the back.
And you have a boyfriend? That's crazy.
No.
He should do it for you.
We,
That's what I meant.
Listen,
Sometimes
Not
there's a
that it was
line-
crazy
Listen,
that you had
Sometimes a
boyfriend.
line you don't want to cross.
and that's the line right there.
Yeah.
Right
I wanna
there.
cross that
There's a
That's
hard line we're not crossing,
that's
babe.
Right there.
What
Yep.
we run into is because we get cunty with each other a lot.
Mhm.
People love that and they love listening to it. So they'll come up and they'll be like, "What's up, you dumb fat bitch?" And you're like,
You're like,
cool, cool. It's
okay.
like I understand what you're doing. Like
Right.
you're trying to hang out and have a fun
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But like it's hard to just be like in the satellite parking lot at the Trader Joe's, and someone's like, "Hey, fatso," and you're like, "Hello."
Thank
Well, it's even worse
you.
when you're like with someone who doesn't know the
Yes,
The lore.
Uh-huh.
And so it happened to me. I was at I went to a very quiet bar and someone was like, it was like, "Hey, you dumb fat fuck," at me in front of this person. They go, "What was that about?" And I go, "I guess we'll never know."
And
Oh, you keep it a secret from
Yeah.
now.
yeah, you literally start the show by calling everyone fucks.
Yeah, that's fine. LA gays who don't drive.
Drive.
Hey,
What
get
do-
out there and
get out
drive.
there and drive. You can try. Try and drive.
Try it out.
Yeah. Pop.
popcorn
Public
lung.
crying.
Oh.
Public crying. Oh my God. This is why I love New York. And like part of me wishes I should have done New York. Like I'm glad everything I've done in my life is great and grateful. But there's a part back in the path I could either choose to be straight, gay, or go to New York. And so I chose gay and went to LA. But my friends in New York, and the way people in New York you can just fucking take a shit, cry, and scream, and everyone's like,
No,
love it.
Yeah.
Love it. But if I'm sobbing in my car, you can see through the windows. And I'm worried someone's going to see me. So I'm iffy on public crying out here. I'll do it in my car, especially if I'm moving. Because then you're only going to get like a...
Isn't it hard to drive while you're crying?
Not the way I do it.
I just don't have a lot of
No, I don't cry.
experience.
I keep it like, you don't have a lot of
You've
experience
never...
crying.
Oh, no, he's not in touch with himself emotionally at all.
Oh.
Therapy. That's what I'm working on.
I stopped going to therapy.
I did too. I won. I beat it. You know what I mean? I beat therapy.
I'm gonna go ahead and say you didn't.
And what makes you think that?
I've never interacted with you not hungover.
And what makes you think that?
And what about this?
Aw.
Vision boards.
Never done it. It's cool. Good for you.
Rewatching.
I don't know why.
Seems
that
like
was,
you're
And you
against
know
it.
that was cunty.
Good for you.
Good for
Good for
you.
you.
Rewatching comfort shows on loop.
Absolutely. I'm on my third rewatch of Veep right now. Why not?
That's the one I need to watch.
Please watch Veep.
Have you ever seen it?
I've watched it before,
Yeah,
but I need to rewatch.
I just rewatched it over the holiday break, and
It's perfect.
you can really get through so much of it. And you're like, when I started rewatching it, I was like, God, they get in such stressful situations every single time.
Uh-huh.
And then you start to love it, and the way the foul mouths on these
It's
people,
so good. The writing's so good.
so
And
incredible.
I tried to rewatch The Bear, and I was like, oh
No.
yeah, this gives me stress streaks.
That's
I
like
can't watch The Bear.
No,
Having
Still-
worked in a restaurant, I can't
Oh.
deal with
Oh,
like the
okay.
yelling.
So you were a gay in a restaurant. Most gays go to retail.
I tried both. I worked at an Express Men in the Beverly Center. Are you familiar?
Jesus Christ.
Horrifying. First, it was like I got a job at Burger Lounge on Larchmont, and then I are familiar with
You
Burger Lounge?
love the West Side, don't you? You
I-
are a WeHo
I-
gay, aren't you?
No, I lived in East Hollywood and I drove all the way out to the Beverly Center. Listen, I just needed a job.
sure.
I moved out here with like no money.
Express sort of did the thing where like nothing could have a pleat. Like
Yes.
everything was like flat,
was
like
flat,
like shirts
two-dimensional
that were
guy.
like
Fitted.
flat front.
Everything was
Yes.
fitted.
Yeah, I
fitted,
could never
yes.
it was like if you had graduated from college, so you no longer wore Abercrombie and you went to Express
needed
to
to-
have your first professional,
100%.
I went to, last
and
time
they
I
were
went to
all
Express.
owned by Les Wexner in the Epstein files.
Yay!
Baby.
Oh my God, I can't stop reading them.
They're crazy.
Mhm.
Last time I went to an Express, I walked in and I went, I'm looking for an ugly holiday sweater. And she goes, oh no, you're not going to find that here. And I went, I will.
Watch me.
I will.
And when was that?
Years ago, I think I was probably I was in New York because it was the Express that was like on
like,
Madison Ave.
The last time I went into Express, 15 years ago.
Anyway, my car broke down on the way to work. Actually, it didn't even break down. It just stalled on the way to Express. I'd worked there, I think, 2 days. By the way, you come in and they go, okay, we'll send you out on the floor. Someone comes in, where's the red floral top that you have? And I go, you look over there and I'll look over here.
And
I
we'll
didn't-
find
Are
they
you
didn't
saying
know
when
that-
you started there was no training?
No.
That's crazy.
They just go, this is how you do the machine. Okay, go. And I was like, I don't know where anything. Anyway, car stalls on the way there. I called them and I'm like, I'm never coming back. My car stalled. I just don't know if I'll be able to come in ever again. And so I just didn't come back because my car stalled and it turned back on and then I went home. Anyway, that's how you quit Express.
Oh, you were waiting for an excuse.
Yes. And thank God one came.
You know what?
Mhm.
What's the weirdest way you ever quit a job?
When I left J. Crew, the men's store, I literally just put my things down. I had been thinking about leaving. I was also in college at the time, so it was hard to like have a job. And they kept being mad at me for being late. And then the school was mad at me for like leaving class on time. Because
They wanted you to like, it was theater school.
it was
They probably
theater school,
wanted
so
you
they
to
always
hang
wanted you
out.
to like hang out for like 15, 20 minutes after and like talk. And I was
Got
like,
it.
I can't. I have a job.
Yeah.
And so I would like walk over to work and I'd be like 10 minutes late because of that. And so finally one day, one of the employees was just like saying something shitty to me. And I went, I don't need this. And I was like, I will figure out a way to make money and like pay for my apartment, but I don't want to do this. And I just kind of put my shirt down and I went, bye.
You
I
gave
you
him
actually
a
do
finger?
that?
I gave him the fingers and I went, bye.
Fingers?
And I just walked out. It was
Wow.
insane.
That's amazing.
And then they called me the next day and they're like, hey, you're supposed to be here. And I was like, I'm not coming back. And
You're
so
like,
they
"Do you remember what I
mailed
did
me
yesterday?"
my last check like a week later and then it was done.
That's. I mean, what's the craziest way you've quit a job?
But then I cried home. I cried on the walk home because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to
But
be
it
able
was
to.
New York.
But it was New York and no one cared.
No one cares.
I love New York in the spring.
Crazy way you quit a job. Clit a job.
Clit?
What's the craziest way you clit a
Love
job?
to quit a job. I don't.
He's never had a job. He has rich parents. Apology videos.
Apology videos, bad, stupid.
Coffee as a personality.
Well, 60 ounces.
Half of mine's. Yep.
Posting
Good answer. Good answer.
Yep.
posting
Thank you,
screenshots
thank
of
you.
your thoughts from a notes app.
Thoughts.
My thoughts. Who cares?
Posting Grindr interactions.
If you have a novel one, fine. Otherwise, it's just like, I can't believe I did that. I was like, whatever. Like, have some comedy about it or something.
Yeah.
You know? If
My,
it's just like,
my favorite is the ones where the person who posted actually looks like the asshole and they don't know.
yes, that's always fun.
Oh, 9 times out of 10, if you're posting screenshots of a conversation,
asshole.
you are the asshole.
Yeah.
You're like, look how dumb this person is. It was like, oh, they just look like they made a mistake.
Or,
And,
the,
as
or
they were like-
there was a miscommunication.
Right?
Yeah.
Or it's like, or they found you attractive and like shot their shot and then you are laughing at that.
Mhm.
It's
Yep.
like very fucked up. I think posting screenshots of conversation is like pretty wild.
It's
Wouldn't you
wild.
say?
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think that's insane behavior. I think I've done it once.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
but I think you were
We can all
trying
do
to like
something once.
defend yourself.
Yes. I wasn't trying to tear someone else down. I was trying to be like, no, they're wrong. They're wrong.
Yeah, I have the receipts.
I
There you
have
go.
the receipts.
Yeah.
I have the receipt.
I think the
Screenshot receipts. Do you remember that?
Yes.
That was great.
He
craziest
doesn't watch Real Housewives.
I don't either. I just watched that season.
That clip. Oh.
I just watched that clip.
I just watched that
clip.
TikTok on loop, baby.
I think the craziest way I ever finished a job was being fired from it, but I had stopped.
Your dad can't fire you.
I had stopped working.
So reasonable.
Like,
Reasonable.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a similar situation where I just like spent a month being bad at the job, but being like the personality hire. Like I enjoyed going there. I enjoyed cosplaying like I was in an office, but the actual work I was like not doing.
Mhm.
And the boss like took me for a walk outside and they were like, so you're being bad at this now, so I think we're gonna fire you, but you should stay on and do these other things because I think you're good at those. And
Okay.
you just hate this other thing.
Well,
So
what
you-
about the time that you almost got fired for yelling at a bunch of children at a theater camp?
That was gnarly. I just got reprimanded, not fired.
But they deserved it.
No, they were
In my
children at a
mind, they
theater
did,
camp.
but they were 6 years old
Should've been
and
quiet.
doing the
6
production
years old.
of Peter Pan.
Need better parents. What's up? Better.
And they literally couldn't remember the choreography. So fuck them.
6-year-olds got to be smarter. Okay.
A 6-year-old out here in LA would know that choreo.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
Back
Oh, yeah.
to front.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks so much for tuning in to Sloppy Seconds. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspod@gmail.com.
I once got fired because I killed a baby.
Or you can call in with your own sick talk story to
213-536-9180. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode that come out every Tuesday and Friday.
You can follow us on Instagram and TikTok at SloppyPod, Big Dipper Jelly, Spiciest Meatball, or Fat Drag Meatball on X.
How about a Plus experience? Sign up for Mom Plus Gold. Get access to our full uncensored video episodes of Sloppy Seconds, plus a monthly episode of Sloppier Seconds, where we do this but worse.
And don't forget to subscribe to the channel right here on YouTube. Our audio show is available everywhere you get podcasts, but this video program is available for you on YouTube.
We're doing it, babes. We're doing it.
okay.
Goodbye.
We did it. Goodbye.
I liked how you gargled the word gold earlier.
Yeah.
Gold.
M.
Oh.
M.
Mom.